You know what I like about envelopes? It's what's on the inside. It's part of you, and it's personal, and you can share it with someone. But once it's sent, once it's gone, once it's done, once it's said, there's no taking it back. You have to live with your choices. So, who do you carry for? Again, who do you carry for?
We all want to be a part of something that's bigger than ourselves, but most of us don't know what that something is. So we keep ourselves away from other people, protecting ourselves, because we're afraid they might take what little we already have. And in doing so, we lose something more valuable than our own small possessions. We lose community. This is the place where community begins. A place of refuge for people who have nobody. They work hard to build us. We. When there's us, nobody has to be alone.
Hello. Hey there. Hey, Aaron. It's Eric, actually. Oh. Hey, do you know where my...
Hey, John, I got this cake. I got chocolate.
Right.
That's the flavor,
Hey, do you know
right?
what Edward is?
Yeah,
that looks great.
And then, what do you
Thank
think
you.
of the color?
I gotta go speak to Edward.
Okay.
I'll be right.
That's fine.
Oh. How are you doing? Good to see you. I'll talk to you later, okay? All right. Hey, do you... I don't get it. What else do you expect from him? Do you not see? Chris is... It's bad business.
He's my son, John. It's not about the money.
And it won't be. We can build a future. A strong business.
What do you see? Family. We're building us.
And we can do more, but not with Chris. Not
Without others, together, serving each other. What other future do we have, John?
exactly. What do I get?
I'll never give up on us.
I'm your son too.
Yes, dear. A man found a treasure in a field. And he sold everything he had to buy that field. Friends, you are that treasure. Let's eat!
Nah, man. I'm gonna make it rain.
And how you gonna do that? You ain't got no car.
I got a car. It's just impounded right now.
You left an IOU on the parking meter.
No, I did not leave an IOU. I left a note. And it said I'd be right back.
You're so stupid. You sell your own car for gas money.
Hey, at least I'm not as dumb as Kevin over here coming in with a beanie on.
Say it. Quit freaking out.
Can't think of the show.
No, you're gonna end up dead on the street over there.
Oh, man. It ain't worth it. Hey, Chris is loaded.
You got a job.
Yeah, no. Shut up. You got a job? I like this sidewalk there pushing junk on people.
Go, your shelter junkies already did.
Get your own drink. I already made it rain.
Here, I'm at.
Well, I thought me and Chris got everything straight, and then... What?
I didn't say anything.
You did a and I know that sound.
What? I just... Nothing. I saw this dishwasher today. I know, but it has automatic dry and, well, it would just save so much time. And our dishes would be all nice and warm.
I don't mind.
Really?
I wash, you dry. Just means we need each other, Deb.
I wash, I dry. You sit, Ed. I'm getting the dishwasher.
Really? Well, not tonight. Not when you're sleeping next to this dishwasher. All nice and warm and dry. Honey, look at this. Video game stores, restaurants. It's all open.
Do you know what I love about you? What I love about you is how you're always looking out for everyone else before yourself.
That's just it. They've got it all figured out for me.
Your dad, he just wants to give you what he never had. A chance.
Chris! Chris!
Bob! Sorry, Mr. Party, but you have jaws, so we're cool, right?
You know anything about this?
Edward. Chris, go on and tell him, please.
I don't need your help.
You're gonna tell me what I need? Do not disrespect your mother. Not in my house.
Who do you think? I don't want what you want.
I just want to know if you knew anything about this credit card.
We've got a bigger problem than a credit card. Besides, he's barely ever home. I mean, why would Chris know anything about a credit card?
Chris got a credit card?
Dad, this is what I'm saying. Chris!
What do you know? John?
That he doesn't deserve to run a business.
About this.
Guess he believes he owns it too.
So you've got Chris all figured out then too?
It's just business.
Or maybe you'd rather it be yours.
I take care of my house.
You both need to stop.
Tell him.
Looks like I don't have to.
I'm trying to help.
Chris!
John,
Apparently it's all my fault. Feel better?
I'm asking, you got anything to do with this?
What do you care anyways? If you're holding me back, I'm out.
When you walk away from your group, you walk away from a treasure that's bigger than what you think you're protecting. A community with Christ at the center is a strong thing. Some of us end up out here because we weren't welcome anywhere else. But others just give up, walk away, and they end up out here too. It's when you walk alone that you realize you're not as strong as you thought you were.
Let go!
He don't mean nothing, Marcus.
Where you standing? Huh? You're here on my streets. That means I own you. Lady Liberty. You know, I'm getting tired of you poor, you're homeless.
Not this time, Marcus. Not them. We have more than you'll ever have.
I'll wait. 'Cause it doesn't last forever. And then you're mine.
Wonder what's got his knickers in a twist.
Yeah, with your kung fu action grip.
Shit, man enough for you?
With his little toy gun.
It is party time! Miss Vanessa!
Bring up the set.
Donuts. Frosting, anyway.
I could go for a biscuit.
Robin, what you got?
Chocolate bar. Not chocolate. Oi! Mate! Don't try the chocolate. It's terrible. You dead?
Dead?
Check his pockets.
Yep, definitely dead. Ain't no calling this daddy.
Do you know him?
Dead.
All right, grab his arms.
1, 2, 3.
Marcus almost made me wet my pants.
I hear that. Look, I almost wet your pants too.
Well, in my flat, we all have our own trousers. My house.
My house, no one's gonna be scared anymore.
Right.
In my house, everyone gets help.
My house is gonna be a house party. What, you already went? No. It's because I got 2 houses.
My house is gonna be a bigger box.
No. You can't say that.
This is my house.
Yeah, it's his house, ain't it?
What's the point of a bigger box?
Because it's got more room.
Then why not say a bigger house?
Well, my box is still gonna be a bigger house.
Your room's a box. My room's just bigger.
Where am I at? My house! Hey! Who's your daddy? I need to go.
Your time will come, son. What's your name?
Chris.
What's up? So what are you saying? I don't pay you to make those decisions anymore. You know what I say? You play, you pay. Yeah. But check this. What do I get in return? What do I get? These are yours.
You only live once, man.
Yeah, man.
It's like they're finding some lost treasure.
Yeah.
And then there's you.
Excuse me, I wasn't lying in an alley found by today.
No, I'm thankful and everything. You just seem so...
Normal?
You don't belong.
Look again. As much as they argue, Tim will never leave Quentin because he feels wanted. And Scout watches over all of us.
Yeah, that looks good.
And Roland is, well, Roland.
Miss Vanessa. Quentin! Stop doing nothing!
Jacob lost his wife, his career, everything to drugs. But he's home, here, with us. So what I see is we are better together than apart.
And Vanessa?
Vanessa.
Your mom give you that?
Something like that. Like you said, I don't belong here. And what about Chris?
Classic story. Everybody's getting something. They're wanting something from me. Nobody cares what I want.
What do you want?
Yes, officer. Okay. Thank you. Well, they said since Chris left on his own, it's not really a missing persons report.
But it's been 2 days.
And to give it a little more time.
Well, what? But they'll get on it if it's a homicide. It's the not knowing.
You remember Curtis growing up?
He's not a dog, Ed.
My dad brought that dog home. Not more than 5 minutes and he was gone. I watched him disappear into the distance. It tore me up. I thought I'd done something wrong. I was only 8. So my father, he got me to write this letter to God. And he said, get down all your feelings. Get it out on paper. And seal it in an envelope. And then he mailed that envelope. And once that letter, with all my fears and all my pain was gone, he said, that's what it means to give it all to God. Once you mail that letter, you can't get it back.
What do you see out there? Because I see life. I see my life. Didn't know my mom, but my dad, he taught me good. He was a terrible drunk, though. And I remember one time, I must have been, about 18 years old. He come home in his normal intoxicated state. He just started beating on me. But something was different about this time, because I wasn't gonna take it anymore. And it turns out that he couldn't take it either. So I took him to the floor, and well, I heard he died a week later. What he taught me wasn't how to be tough, because I taught myself that. But what I learned is that it takes a life to get a life. So if you're in, you're in. Because playing sides is just dumb. Right now, that's all you got.
Just hear me out. Come across some opportunity.
You heard anything about Chris?
To increase our financial standings. Even the police know Chris left on his own cognizance. He's never around anyway, so what's the difference? Look, I try presenting solutions, and all you worry about is the problem.
John, your brother's got tough choices. Who knows what's going on? But we got to give God room to work. John, I hear you. Let me pray about it. Can you do me a favor?
Who's this?
Hey,
You have secrets?
I'm not playing.
Nobody told you? We don't have secrets here. We share everything. What, you think you're better than them?
Why be homeless?
Don't answer my question with a question.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of going back to the way that I was. My father never got over my mom's death. And he left me alone. I got real good at how to get what I wanted from people. But that's a dead end. I'm told I look just like her. Mostly, I'm afraid of losing the ones that I love. Of dying and not knowing if they'll be taken care of.
They remind me of my father. What my mom loves about me. What I should be doing. And not doing a thing about it. this?
What about your little pretend life here, huh? Think your life's so tragic? Why don't you go back to Daddy?
Ladies, mind if I cut in? The gang is here.
You lost?
Leave it alone, Chris.
He's in my face, isn't he?
What do you want?
It's not your fight. It's not you.
I see. You all are together, but I'm not. I'm out.
You better wise up to who owns you. This is Marcus's street.
John!
Come on, man, let me in or else.
What?
Or else what? What do you want? Where you at? John, where you at, man? You, my friend, you need to pick a side before I pick one for you. We got business. Sit down.
Come bearing gift.
No, guys, no, wait, wait. Okay?
Oh! I need my... Oh, where's it at? Oh, it's in here somewhere. Aha! Oh, no. Hold on. Everyone, hold on. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, don't be jealous. I know you want one. Got an extra. Go on. Ask me. Well, I didn't think so. Be a waste on you anyway.
So what's with all this uncharacteristic generosity?
This is how I roll with my friends. Why are you all suspicious? Yeah, well, I got no place left to go.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite get that.
He said he'll faint if he misses the show.
I'm like you.
No, fool. He said he's in pain from his left toe.
Like what?
Come on, just say it!
I'll be sure.
I got no place left to go. I'm homeless.
You know they say the first step doesn't mean you have a problem. It worked for us.
Hey, there you go.
Still crazy.
He's faint if he misses the show.
You alright?
Yeah. Just need time to figure all this out. I saw Marcus today with John.
first time we met. And now, it's just you and me. It's not the last time. We'll meet again, Princess.
When Marcus told us that we doesn't last forever, he was right. The only community he'd ever known was the kind where everybody's in it for himself. A community with no Jesus is a community with no trust. All you gotta do is break that trust, and then everybody starts fighting. It's like there's this lie ingrained in every human mind that you've got to make your own way. Kill or be killed. Take what you need to survive. It's a lie that when you act on it, it's taking the first step toward tearing down the community. Once you take that step, only one thing will bring you back. Forgiveness. It's a question of who you're dealing with. Steal from a person who's living for Jesus, odds are they'll forgive you. Steal from someone working for the devil, and you're gonna get killed. Do both, and you might even start a war. Then there's no telling who might get caught in the crossfire. That make your own way mindset starts to wear off on a person. And it wore off on Jacob because of who he was dealing with, or for. It ain't safe to shortchange the devil if you're standing alone, but don't shortchange one of the devil's dealers either.
Where's Jacob? So what's your story?
No story. They say I got too old. No more parents, no more state. Got Miss Vanessa now.
So what's Jacob's story?
What's your problem?
What?
You think this is fun? Time out from the fam? What you see is what you get. That's how we survive. Where do we go to ponder life's questions? We don't have daddies to go back to. Roland, please.
Oi!
Have you seen my locket?
Vanessa? What was that?
Well, looky here. If it isn't Miss Lady Liberty, I told you to stay off my street.
Jacob thought his mistakes were his own. But we live as a community, and we die as one too.
Was it Jacob?
Don't.
Stay with me, Vanessa.
I'm glad you're here. The locket was my mom's. The baby was mine. She had my eyes. My father kicked me out. So did every other place I ended up. I thought a baby might change things. I did what I could for her. She made me want to be better. But I couldn't protect her from the streets. Scout did more for me than any man ever did. Except for one other. I named her Hope because of the hope that I have in Jesus Christ. He paid for all of our sins on the cross because he treasures all of us. With Jesus, I'm free. You have to find Jacob.
After what he did to you?
Treasure. I'm so cold.
Jacob acted on the lie, and it works every time. Community always breaks down, and forgiveness is the only thing that can bring him back. That's why Chris is the only one who can save the group now. But that's how it works. A mindset starts to wear off on a person. Maybe it'll wear off on Jacob too.
see that lock in the window?
Sure thing. Yeah, this is a nice piece. Came in a couple days ago.
Was there a picture inside?
Look, pal, I'm not responsible for where the stuff comes from. It's just part of the business, okay?
How about that?
Tell you what, you want the locket, $10 off.
What I want to know is when that came in. That's my stuff. Look, I just want to know who pawned it.
It came in a couple of days ago. Hey, you want to pay for that, buddy? Hey! It ain't worth killing over.
I've got a mansion just over the hilltop in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we'll never more wander, but walk the streets that are purest. Oh, I say there, young man, are you all right? Are you all right?
Nah, I'm good.
I like good, but not if good looks like you.
That ain't your problem.
No, you're right. So what's yours?
Which part? Losing my family? Or losing someone that...
I didn't know they could be separate. Sounds like one's your choice, and the other one's to show you what to choose.
Sounds like you're trying to say something. So why don't you just say it?
All right. But what good is it for a man to gain the whole world and to lose his soul? Or what can a man give in exchange for his soul?
What are you getting at?
What you should be doing, what you're afraid to do. Somewhere.
Get up. Let's go. Up. Come on. Get up. A man finds treasure in a field. He sells everything to buy that field. And friends, you are that treasure. And right now, Jacob is a lost treasure.
You heard him. Let's go.
Listen to me. Tell everyone not to touch him. because he's mine. Yeah. I gotta go meet someone.
John, it's Dad. I'm gonna go look for Chris. I just want you to know. Would you join me? I want both my sons there, John.
Dude, I was at CJ's house last night. He said, yo man, you better watch your back. Marcus is looking for you.
Get up. Get up. Get up. You gotta get out of here. Go. I like about envelopes? It's what's on the inside. It's personal, it's part of you, and you can share it. But when it's sent, when it's gone, when it's done, when it's said, there's no taking it back. And you have to live with your choices. And you cut my stuff. You steal from me, I'll take from you. When your bad decisions cut into my life, my future, the solution simply requires a life for a life. It was a lesson your girlfriend had to learn. Problem. You think you understand how it works out here. But what you don't realize is they give me their lives. These people give me their life so that I can give them life. They're my treasures. My money. Yeah? And I will kill anyone who gets in my way! So now, who do you carry for? Again, who do you carry for?
God save me, I'll change.
Jacob.
I'm sorry for everything I have ever done.
Jacob, this is my dad. Get up. What about him?
There's nobody beyond God's love. He's definitely on the edge now.
This is community. It's chasing a person to show him love. Remembering good days. Going out of your way to forgive. Laughing. And defending. Bearing another's burdens, even if they knock you down. And then getting up again to save them.
Hi, honey.
Where's Dad?
He's in the back. Hey. I found this by your bed.
Thanks, Mom. Say anything yet?
So to say you don't already know.
Yeah, well, he better appreciate you, Dad.
He's my son. Hey, you do me a favor? Mail that for me?
You know what I like about envelopes? It's what's inside. It's personal. You share it with someone.
see her again, am I?
Nah. We both will.
That's how we live here at my house.
So he's the treasure.